What is the format of GST invoice? Basically, our tax invoice is divided into 4 parts. First is the information of the supplier and then the information of our recipient. Then the goods and services that we have supplied as well as the basic details of the supplier's name will come first in the information. Then his address and GSTN number will come. In the case of invoice, this is our invoice number, which is allowed up to a maximum of 16 characters in which you can use hash and oblique. Then the invoice date will come. Now these were some basic details from our supplier's end. Now let's talk about the recipient. Then in the case of the recipient, it can also be our registered and it can also be unregistered. In the case of registered, his name, address and GST number will come so that he can claim his ITIC. Now if the delivery of goods is different from our registered address, if it is in another state or in another address, where goods are being shipped, in these cases we use bill to ship to model. Bill to means I have done the bill to a party and I am doing the ship to another address. Then here a different address will come in. Bill to and in ship to, where you are physically delivering the goods. That ship to the address comes. This place of delivery comes, you have to mention it carefully. In the case of unregistered, if the value exceeds 50,000, in that case name, address and delivery address must be mentioned with state code and state name if the value is less than 50,000. In this case, if the recipient is asking you for an invoice on demand, then you have to mention all these particulars. Advice, you do not have to mention so many details. Then in the case of goods and services, where we have to mention pay HSN and SAKI code. These are 4 digits, 6 digits or 8 digits. You have to mention above the base of your turnover. Will the place of supply determine which tax will be levied? See GST GST in intra case and IGST in our interstate case, and total invoice value is now authorized signature. If the invoice has been issued electronically, then there is no need for signature here. Your e-invoice will work. In the case of this invoice, we must have IRN and QR code. If there is a case of export, then top pay, I have to mention that the goods have been supplied with payment and without payment of taxes. Without payment of taxes, the details of the allowance should be included.